So what's up guys, this is an interview of the readings in Philippine history. This is called Eyewitness. My name is Russell Jan Y. Sandueta, BSB HRM, and this is...
My name is Renan de Ortega.
And yeah, today we are gonna interview him about his unfamiliar experiences or events that he has witnessed. Okay, so can you briefly describe what happened that day?
I could vividly remember that night when my mother asked us that she wants to go out with her friends that night.
Yes.
Then my siblings and I tried to block her sa door,
Right.
but we had this house rule: the more age you have, the more powerful you are. So like, you don't have the power to stop her. Then we were at the house, and she went out. And the weird thing about that moment was when she went out with her friends, I was thinking about a scenario in my head. It was so surreal that I had to feel this real emotions. I was crying that my mother had an accident and she died that night. And the moment was actually very calm and quiet, but all I can hear was my crying voice that my mother had an accident.
Yes.
Then later on, during that moment, I heard a crash outside, like poof.
So
And it was my mother.
So did the accident happen ang event pag uli nangyari pagpadulong pa?
Nakita mo na the event happened after she went out.
Okay.
So she was about to go home, and the moment when she was trying to park
yes.
near our house, she was hit by a drunk driver, and she collapsed.
So how did the driver hit her? Is it on the side or on front?
The driver hit her on the side of the motor, which was severely damaged. But I think the driver wasn't hurt, but my mother, she was the one who got hurt by that crash severely.
So after the ban, what happened to your mother?
I could remember that my mother couldn't respond to our voices, like "Ma, okay ka ma?" And she had no response until the ambulance came and the first aiders, the high health people came, and she had her responses, but it was little, and yeah, that's all that happened.
Okay. So what was the first emotion you felt when you saw her condition?
Given that I already felt the emotion when I was crying about thinking a scenario in my head, which was surreal, when it actually happened, it's a bit harsh that I didn't feel anything. Like, it was blank. I was shocked na,
Yeah.
natinuod akong ginuna. And yeah, during the scenario, the moment where I saw my mother laying in the crossroad, I thought she was dead, and I was like, my mind was completely blank again.
How old were you when that happened?
I think I was 18 years old when that happened during the pandemic.
Yeah. Did it change how you look at life or time with loved ones?
Yes. It changed drastically how I felt about making most of our time together while we're still alive, because tomorrow isn't guaranteed.
Yeah, that's true.
Tomorrow isn't guaranteed, because you'll never know what happens, like what you will
Tomorrow might not
encounter.
come.
You'll never know what you will encounter in the road, right? So
Yeah.
the lesson I learned about that moment was make most of your time while it is still there.
Okay, that's a so
Di kayo sa cellphone?
no, that was a very saddening experience by Renan, and we actually learned something that is tomorrow is not guaranteed. So make most of your time now with people that you love, And yeah, that's all. And bye-bye. I am Russell Jan Wesandueta, and this is...
Renan de Ortega.
That's all. Thank you, guys.